when opportunity doesn't knock. LGBTQ disabled or BIPOC, these are ones that broke through the glass ceiling, breaking through discrimination they was always feeling. Over the next half hour, you're gonna be empowered. Their success is so contagious it will be devoured. You gonna hear about the ones that never took the word no. So get your popcorn, enjoy the show.
Welcome to An Opportunity Doesn't Knock. I'm your host, Errol Silverman, and we have a great show for you today. Today we have Roy Mubaru, world champion boxer, world champion powerlifter, world champion strongman, world record holder, and a true gentle giant. Roy, thanks for coming to the show today.
Thank you for this great opportunity. Really appreciate, and I'm so honored to be here in the great studios.
Thank you. So you and I met a couple years ago. I was at a pool party, and I saw you at the other side of the pool, and I said, who is this massive human being? He's got traps the size of a baby's head.
Yeah.
He's got arms like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I got to figure out who this guy is. Is he a WWE superstar? So I walked over, we started talking, found out you were a powerlifter and a strongman. Now, back in the day, I used to do some powerlifting, not at your level.
That's great.
So we became instant friends. And then when I became host of When Opportunity Doesn't Knock, I knew I had to have you on the show just because your story is surreal. You could really write a movie about it. So thanks again for coming on.
Thank you so much, Errol, and thank you for this opportunity in this great studios. Because for me, where I come from, this is a great, great opportunity. It's a dream comes true. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for your kind words, Roy.
Thank you.
So I see you brought some gold medals
of course.
over there. Could you tell us a little bit about them?
I'll start with this. This I won it here in how do you call it? I won it here. It was a warm-up for World Cup to go to Ukraine. And after this, in Vermont. Then I won this in Ukraine. It is a World Cup of powerlifting in 2019. And this medal, it is about best lift of the tournament because we are like almost 520 athletes over the world, lifters. And countries were 20 countries. Only I represented Africa as a continent and my country, Uganda.
That's amazing.
As one person. This is my best in my weight category and age group. So I won 2 gold medals on the world stage.
That's unbelievable.
Thank you.
So tell us about your childhood, Roy, and growing up in Uganda.
Growing up in Uganda, really, it was so hard because I started my life on the early age of I think I was like 13-year-old. After losing my father, when I was 1 year old. Stayed with my mom, then came in my stepdad also, but we were struggling, family was struggling with other 5 siblings, stepbrothers. Then I decided, no, I don't want to see my mom going to the colleges and selling cassava. It's better I walk away from home. Then I go to city to start looking for opportunity. Then I landed on the big opportunity of selling eggs and bananas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I call it big opportunity, whatever it was challenging.
Yeah.
Then it was a distance from my home to the town. I could not sell like 10 trays of eggs a day because you could sell 10 trays of eggs a day. Then your wages or your pay is 1 tray.
Oh, they only paid you in eggs. They didn't pay you in cash.
No cash, but eggs. So which means you need to fight hard to see that you can sell the 10 tray for your boss. He gives you 1, and you go back to the city to sell it. No matter if you finish at 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, that is your wages. If there is a remaining one, that is your dinner, which you're going to feed on. So after that, all the small money which I had to get from the eggs, I could not spend it in transport to go back home, and I couldn't afford to come back in the morning in the city. I would just keep it on my body. Then that's how the life started. This was so hard. After that, I had to advance on selling bananas.
So you were homeless at this time?
Yeah, I was homeless because I couldn't have a place to stay. Always we sleep on the street. After sleeping on the street, you go to the, how do you call it? There's where water passes. You need to go there to take your shower, change your clothes. If you sleep in the clothes on the street, like this way, at night, you need to reverse it so that it can't be dirty. So only the time we wash is only like on Sundays. You stand your underpants, you wash it, you keep it there, you wait it until you get dry because other people will steal it.
Oh my gosh.
Other kids like of your age will steal it. So life was so hard in Uganda, growing up on the streets of Kampala. And God answered me because after like staying for like 2 years, because always I could go home, like in 3 months' time, I've saved some money and then under my underpant, do shopping for my mom, like sugar, soap to wash clothes, meal, rice. I know that my mom and my stepdad and my siblings have got something to eat.
You're a great son.
Yeah, then I'll go back to the city, but always my mom could ask me, where do you sleep? I said, no, don't worry about me. Yeah, have a comfortable home for my boss. That's where I sleep. But I lied because I knew she was going to be worried.
Sure.
I would sleep on the
And
corner
how
of
old
the
were you
street.
at this time?
13, I slept on the street from 13 years until 17.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
That's surreal.
But it was good because life have taught me many things. Being humble, helping, fighting for opportunities. That's what I learned on from the street. And I want to tell people who are watching outside there, no matter you're homeless, you're on the street, never give up on life. That's like a school. You're going through a school.
School of hard knocks.
Yeah, hard knocks. After you make it or after you get a talent, you must know that I'm fighting for this. I don't want to go back to the streets. This is everything of mine. Brings you determination and faith. That's how the way it was. So that's how the street was when I was still young. Yeah.
You're really empowering people. People are going to watch this and have hope. I mean, look at you now. You're the world champion or at the top of the world, and you were homeless as a 13-year-old.
Yeah.
That is really heart-wrenching.
I remember when I walked from home, my mom was so in tears. My dad, big guy, big man, they don't cry. But I could see tears falling down from his eyes. He loved me so much. And I said, no. In return, I have to go and fight so that we can have a better future.
When did you move to the U.S.?
To the U.S., because I used to come here to compete from 2010. I used to come here and I compete in powerlifting, going back to Uganda, going to South Africa. So after Ukraine, there comes COVID. Yeah, that's how the way I ended up here in 2019.
How did you get into boxing? How did you start?
Boxing was about survival on the street because always I could sell eggs and some people, they'll tell you, don't put your basket down, leave it on your head. So some, they come from behind, they just take it, and they make you to make a loss. When you go to your boss, who say, no, I give you 10 tray. Each tray has 30 eggs. There are almost 12 to 20 eggs which are missing. So they'll take from your 30 eggs to replace this one. So it hurted me so much because I see they're taking away something which can help my mom, my stepdad, my siblings. That's why where I was selling eggs, there was a gym of boxing. Then I went there, I said to them, I want to start boxing. They asked me, you're so young, why do you want to fight? I said, no, to protect my eggs. All of them, they laughed.
Really?
Yeah, and they said to me, you know what? Okay, you're gonna start cleaning the gym. Yeah, after cleaning the gym, because you don't have money to pay the coach or to pay for the gym fee, after cleaning, then you can learn. That is gonna be your payment. I say, okay. Then I tell the coach, you know what? Also, I don't have home. I don't have where to stay. Then coach said to me, okay, the gym closes at 12 o'clock at night. You need to wait all the boxers when they leave. You find a corner, then you can sleep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was a good guy. Although he died, he may rest in peace. Yeah, so that's how the way I started boxing. Yeah.
I'm sure our viewers would love to see you shadow box. Would you mind demonstrating for us?
Of course.
Why don't you do some over here?
Oh, I love that. That's my sport. I do it every day. Okay, this way, this way.
Whatever way you're most comfortable.
Okay, so when we box, because this is the ring, When you attack, you are a fighter, you need to stand like I'm orthodox. I'm not left-handed, because left-handed, they stay like this. Those we call southpaw. I'm orthodox, I have to stay like this, then attack you, bang, bang, bang. Then when it's fight, bang, 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 bang.
Oh my gosh, look at that speed.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be on the other end of those punches.
And my combination where I used to knock people, always they didn't know. I just come with right. When you jab me, come down, come up, finish you with the upper, left hook, bang.
Will you be my bodyguard?
Of course. Yeah.
So when did you make this? Why did you make the switch from boxing to powerlifting? Did you just realize you had this superhuman strength and you wanted to cultivate it? What propelled you to change to powerlifting?
Okay. During my boxing, because in my country, we box a lot. There's a lot of fights, not like in the United States. In America, for us, we start with schools. From schools, we come to juniors. From juniors, we come to novice. We come to intermediate, then open. You can represent the national team. But those stages, you may have like 40 to 50 fights before getting to the national team. So I used to box a lot. Then before breaking through to the professional boxing, I developed, because in Uganda, we don't have too much like medical checkup every time like here.
Right.
The doctor said to me, if I keep boxing, I'm gonna lose a taste, what we call that, this is sugar or this is salt. And I had a lip problem because my coach, when I was turning professional, was from Cuba. So we used to, Cuban style, it's like your hand is a little bit, so I get hit always on my rib. Then my rib was affected. Yeah. So that's how my manager said to me, no, it's better for you to switch to powerlifting because I feel your punches has power. That's how I switch from boxing to powerlifting.
Oh, wow. And then now you got into Strongman.
Yeah, because when you do powerlifting, it's easier for you to switch in boxing. Although the training style changes. Because strongman, you lift heavy and time.
Right.
But in powerlifting, we just do bench, squat, and deadlift. Doesn't require time or a lot of movements. But in strongman, you require like stone over the bar. You need to do it in time, under maybe 1 minute. Then you need to do the farmer's walk. You need to pull a truck. You need to flip the tire.
Unbelievable, pulling a truck.
You need to do what we call a dumbbell press, circus dumbbell.
With one hand.
With one hand. We need to do the log press. So everything's on time. So you need to combine two things. You have to combine endurance and power. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're an incredible athlete.
Yeah, you need to be there.
So let's cut to the Strongman videos.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Roy.
Yeah,
How much does that weigh?
It's almost 700.
You're walking with it like it's me giving my 8-year-old a piggyback.
Yeah, that's a yoke.
Wow.
That's a farmer's walk.
How much is in each hand?
That one was, I think, it's 500 total.
How do you grip it?
Just a training.
You don't have wraps or anything.
That one had the wraps.
Oh, that one you had wraps
training. Yeah. Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That is unbelievable.
Yeah, you need to do it by your heart.
Are you lifting a car there?
Yeah, that's one of the competition I did, lifting a car.
What does that weigh, like 2,500, 3,000 pounds?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
How much does that tire weigh?
780.
What? Now, what would that tire go on? Like, I can't think of a vehicle that would fit on.
I think these big tractors which stays in the...
Oh, like the monster trucks that they do? Oh, okay.
Yeah. That is what we call the strongest man on planet. That is in Loveland, Colorado. It was 700 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Each hands.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Holy cow. That overhead press.
Yeah.
Oh, my T-bar row.
Yeah, T-bar row.
That's more than
helps you.
Ronnie Coleman used to do.
Yeah, it builds your rats. It helps you to pull. Yeah.
Now, those are the stones you were talking about.
Stones over the bar. I think it's 320 something.
What?
Yeah.
Where do you leave those? Just in the gym?
In the gym, yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
When I was a little kid, we used to try to pick up big rocks, but they probably weighed 10 pounds.
Yeah. But we eat to do that.
Oh, you gotta eat. Now, what do you eat on an average day?
I eat like 6 times to 8 times a day. Every 2 hours I need to eat.
6 to 8 times a day.
Yeah.
A lot of protein.
A lot of protein. Eggs, chicken, chicken breast, steak, rice, potato. Yeah.
Good carbs.
Yeah, good carbs.
Well, I want to congratulate you. I know you recently won the Arnold Schwarzenegger contest. You got the gold medal.
Yeah.
What was that show like?
2 times.
2 times.
Yeah,
Wow.
I won it in, this is 2025. I won it in 2023. Again, I won it in 2024. Arnold Classic is one of the biggest, like the show classic, strongest man on planet.
Yes.
Which I did. Then the Arnold Classic is like Olympic of strength, because there are 20,000 athletes who attend.
20,000 athletes?
Who attend that competition with different categories, bodybuilding, strongman, a lot. Yeah, it's a big one. Once you win, it's a big achievement in life.
Yeah, I can say so.
Yeah.
When's your next competition?
I'll do the track pull.
The truck pull?
Yeah, next year in Europe. I think it's going to be in Poland. Yeah, it's a world championship. Yeah.
I heard you're going to be featured on one of those massive Times Square billboards.
Wow, I'm waiting for that.
What an honor. I know very few people.
Yeah, that's great opportunity, big achievement in life of sports, because all of us will do things with, like when you get a Wall of Fame. For me, in my country I come from, and my career, me being on the billboard in New York Times Square, it's a dream come true.
Yeah, very few people
Yeah.
end up on those billboards.
Yeah,
They're
very few.
Massive. So tell us about the incredible work you're doing with the Roy Mubaru Foundation.
Actually, really, I've been helping athletes who are doing powerlifting back home in Uganda. Like in COVID, I donated food. I've been organizing them competitions, because always when you do sports, you must know that you need a successor. So, but always ask God, really, these people I'm helping, they're the real people I need to help. When God gifted me, when God answered me, He gifted me. Yeah, with the real people which I need to help. That's how I started the foundation, being a father of a special needs.
I have a special needs daughter myself.
Yeah, that is...
It's very difficult.
Yeah, very difficult. Having one child is like raising 4 in one. Yeah. So when I look back home, because autism is not well pronounced in our community. They think it's a witchcraft.
Oh my gosh,
and
are you
these
serious?
kids are left. Yeah, these kids are left behind.
Oh.
And sometimes family has a special need with autism.
Right.
The community will neglect you. They don't associate with you. They think maybe God punish you.
Oh my gosh.
Or you do witchcraft. And they are so vulnerable because they are so targeted. They are tagged, like people want to do witchcraft. They will take advantage on them. Like they will go to the witch doctors, and the witch doctors tell them no, because around your area there is someone who has demons and whatever. He doesn't talk, doesn't do what. They get killed easier. When you see the way they get killed, then that's where I come out and I say, no, I need to save these kids. And I introduce autism to the community. People, they must know that these kids are real kids.
Right, they're babies. They're like
they're
anybody
angels.
else.
They don't have any witchcraft. Just they need to take care about them. Tomorrow they become vulnerable. They will be people who are very, very good people in the community. That's why I came up with the home. I registered that foundation, I started saving kids. I tell them, okay, I'm just saving kids from the parents who doesn't know that today we can eat, who doesn't have shelter for these kids. Bring them to me. Errol, they started dropping kids.
Wow.
We started with 5, became 30, became 40. Now we have 170.
170 kids.
And I'm giving them therapy, like we are giving them therapy, like behavior, speech, and academic. And you have
Wow,
some
that's
helpers.
crucial
Yeah.
at a young age.
Yeah, but they're looking good. And really, I think there's a group of people who are on TikTok. They're called Urban Talk Media. They're like, donate food to us.
Oh, wow, that's wonderful.
Yeah, there's another one called Late Night Show. Also, they donate food to us. And people, there's a gentleman here is called Bart and Karen. He's a missionary, he's a good guy. He donates us food every time he's helping the foundation. I hope that people outside there, they can come out and help Mubiru Foundation because these kids need help.
You're doing amazing work.
Yeah. And nowadays, in the community, people will come and bring food. They have accepted them.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and we have changed many lives of kids. We are giving them shelter and have a program of building them a big shelter, saving like 1,000 kids.
You'll
Teaching
do it.
them how to farm, like getting cows, chickens, making
So they can live
shop.
independently.
Yeah, they can live independent in the future. That's what we do. Yeah.
That's amazing. Well,
Yeah.
Roy, I want to thank you for God's work, what you're doing. You're saving lives of hundreds of children with autism.
Yeah.
You're giving them a place to live.
Yeah.
You're giving them food to eat.
Yeah.
You're giving them critical autism therapy.
Yes.
And you are a true hero, Roy.
Thank you. Thank you.
wanna
I'm so happy.
I want to present this key to you.
Wow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Wow.
Thank you for all that you've done and all that you do.
See what I got. Wow. Thank you, Errol.
You're very welcome,
This
and
is
thank
amazing,
you.
and I'm sure it's going to inspire a lot of people and trust in us, donate to Mubiru Foundation, because we still have many kids to save in Africa, also in Uganda. Sometimes here in America, I do voluntary, and a parent who needs companion on their child, I do interact with them. I do voluntary on the schools. So that's how I am.
You're a true hero.
Thank
Roy.
you so much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for watching our TV and streaming show and listening to our radio show and podcast, and we'll see you next time.
When opportunity doesn't knock, LGBTQ disabled or BIPOC, these are ones that broke through the glass ceiling, breaking through discrimination they was always feeling. Over the next half hour, you're gonna be empowered. Their success is so contagious it will be devoured. You gonna hear